guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review. As you can see, the Shadow twins. I know I'm so late for do these, but I finally came up to do them. It took me forever to get them because it was so hard to find a good a set of them with a good face, and I finally found one that was like decent enough. Like if there is some issues, but I'm willing to fix it if I have to. So yeah, but let's do some housekeeping real quick. If you like my channel, please like, comment, and if you really like my channel, please subscribe. I appreciate your time watching me. And yeah, let's get into this video. I've been wanting to do the review on them for so long because they're like my favorite twins. Out of all the sets we have between Sunny and Luna, the what's it called? The devious devious twins. I don't know why I had a hard time pronouncing that. And the Storm twins, aesthetic clothes wise, I love them. Like when they showed the pictures on them on Instagram, Shadow has Instagram, I literally had a meltdown. Them and Ainsley. But in the show, I like the devious twins' personality better than them. They're like smart tweevils. These two are just nasty. Like, I don't even know what's going on with Luna and Sunny. Hopefully we'll get insight on that. But anyway, let's get to these dolls. So the box, it says let your true colors shine. It has the background, the glitchy background. And I don't think I mentioned in my last reviews, the glitchy background, because I don't show myself opening the dolls, and I'm not going to show with them. It says rainbow in the back. When I open it, I'll show you guys. I forgot to mention that in my last review, so I wanted to mention it in these ones, since it's like the last of the Shadow High, like kind of like series 1, except Ainsley. But anyway, it says their little tag, Veronica Storm, Naomi Storm, the superior twin Naomi. It says special edition dolls. It has these fake trunks, which I wish was real, like the Rainbow High twins. It shows them and their accessories. Let me bring them in a little bit. Okay, shows like Veronica and her gun, Naomi, her little clutch and her long nails. It has a little strap thing. Naomi's little focus. She's an art director focus, which we rarely see in the show. They're cool, awesome artwork of the two. They have great artwork. The little bio thing, I'm not gonna read. The little fake little class thingies, they don't really sell anymore. Hopefully you guys can see. And then Veronica's photography focus, which did we see her take a photo? I don't think so. We haven't really seen any of their personalities show. It's kind of sad. And then it has this big bio thing, the barcode, which I doubt any of you guys need a barcode because these dolls been out for so long. I got a sale on these and got these for 40 bucks. So I was a score. And then it just says Shadow at the bottom. And yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get them out because when I got this set, even though they have the best face out of all of them in the store, they were kind of open, but they have everything. Thank you. I checked. But yeah, like they have the best. Like, luckily I only keep big boxes with each character, so I'll make do about the parts that look good. It's okay because I do plan to keep some of the box pieces, but you understand. Like there was one doll where Veronica's makeup did not attach, and I was like, how did she leave the factory looking like this? But I'll be right back. I'm gonna open them so we can have a better look into each one. Okay, we are mentioned, like I said in the beginning of the video, when it says rainbow on the back. I hope you guys can see that in the packaging. See what it says rainbow with the glitch look? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Alright, I don't think I forgot nothing else. Okay, bye. I'm back. Sorry if the lighting looks a little yellow. I think it's this new tablecloth I bought. I think it's absorbing the yellow out of the mint green and reflecting it on anything I put my light on. I might have to change this, but please bear with the video. Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna be the white tablecloth. But anyway, I got them out. It took me so long to get them out. It was hard. I literally like cut myself, like my skin open. Like they were not easy to open. If you were trying to steal in the store, you would have got caught. Because her pegs weren't all the way in the plastic, but I think that's because someone tacked them too deep. But it was like her head was just already out, and I was like, did someone try to steal her? But yeah, I'm just glad I waited for a sale to get them because I've been wanting them since Shadow High's Instagram posted them. And when everyone was like at the Rainbow X Shadow High pop-up event, I was gonna go. I'm glad I didn't because that was a whole hot mess in itself. But y'all paid like what, almost 70 bucks for them. I paid 40 bucks, literally 40 bucks. After taxes, literally 40 bucks. And I feel like that's worth the doll. That's 20 for her, 20 for her. I feel like they're worth 40 bucks. They're not worth 60 bucks, especially with all the defects. And some people have some really nasty defects. I have a couple I've seen once I got them out, but it's not as bad. But yeah, let's start off with my least favorite twin, which is Veronica. Y'all don't understand. The whole time I was trying to open the box, I kept calling Naomi Veronica. But I got it right this time. So, as we know, both of them, I'm trying to push you guys down. There we go. As we know, they're supposed to be oil slick color. They're like the start off dolls for, they're like the set of the rainbow that brings in other colors from Shadow High. Because, you know, the first set are all monochromatic. And then they're all grayscale, I meant to say. And then these ones are like oil slick. They're like black, but like blue black with color. And then the rest of the Shadow characters actually have color. So it's kind of interesting. So let's start from the top and work our way down. So Veronica has this spiked headband with that oil slick with silver spikes. She has some black bows with big rectangular gems in the middle that shift. She has 2 pigtails. In their hair, they have the same hair blend of this dark navy blue black with like kind of like a teal color. That is teal with like this purple, and I want to say that's hot pink. Kind of like it's like a magenta actually. It's not hot pink, with a magenta in it. And split in 2 ponies. It has some light curls. It has product in the hair, but that doesn't bother me. But because they're gonna get their hair washed, I'm gonna make the curls way better. Then she has a middle part, obviously. Their stand, I'm gonna show you guys the stand real quick. I don't have to take it off, you guys know. It's a 3-piece stand, has a little spikes. It says SH at the middle. Hers is like a translucent purpley black gray. Hers is more purpley. Okay, hold on. She fell the stand, but here, I'll give you guys a better look at the stand if you want to know. Has no glitter unlike the other characters. Theirs is glitterless. It's just clear. I mean, translucent. Here's the front of her. She has bumped bangs. Mine's actually pretty nice. I've seen some bangs that was cut really jagged. It was not serving looks. It has the same blend in the front. You lift it. She has ombre eyebrows. They go to this purpley pink color all the way down to black. Lift up her bangs. Oh, I'll fix it in a minute. And then she has these multicolored rainbow eyeshadow with this glitter on the top with a buffed out part that goes to pink to gray with a little blue in her crease. And it has purple to grayish to black. And they all got that cat eye little swoop. Makeup's the same on both sides. They have blue rainbow eyes. This is what I was talking about when I seen the doll. Like, you see how this attaches to the little cat eye? This didn't attach. It was all the way down here. That made me, it was disgusting. She has these beautiful oil slick earrings. They have a bow with little studs, with an S, with a pearl, a little teardrop pearl at the end. And I believe this side says H on it. Let's see. Her hair wants to take over the earring. Kind of hard. Okay, can you guys see it? Hold on. Her hair. Okay, there you go. Oh my goodness. I'm not editing this out. You see it has a little H. Her hair didn't want to show you guys for some reason. Then obviously the controversy part, the bubble gum. I don't know how you guys made a big deal of it. Like, I love the bubble gum. They did that with Monster High. It's iconic. And then you guys were lying saying the bubble gum was glued in. This pops in and out really easily. You guys just are slow. I got this one because there was one I was eyeing that had a good face, but her like bubble gum, you know how it has like the shimmer on it? It was like chipping, and I was like, I don't want that. This one has a really good bubble gum. It looks so much better. Because some people's bubble gums I see in people's photos look really bad. But anyway, for the lips we can't see, she has ombre lips. It's like this lilac at the top. They have the little black line to show like she's like creasing smile, and it buffs down to pink, kind of like an ombre. And her teeth are obviously white. She has this little like cardigan on, like a set. It has a little bow. I gotta fix it. I'll do that later. And it's just multicolored. It has like indigo, violet, with some little bit of what is it called, tinsel threaded in it. And then she has like these peacock feathery, not peacock but feathery sleeves. They're really nice. Kind of got squished in the box, but that's fixable. It'll puff out on its own. Then she has this pleather little tube top, I guess you would say, like a tube top, because I don't think she has straps. Oh, it does. So like a tank top, and it creases in the middle, and it says S and H. It has a little keyhole cut out with a little bit of her shirt wrapped around, kind of like a belt. She has this matching skirt to the little tweed skirt to the matching tweed little jacket. It has a bunch of buttons on there. It's the same color. It has little pockets, the sequins. Looks a little crooked. It's no design on the back, just plain. And then her nails. She has, if my camera will focus. Let's see. There you go. She has black with like this, kind of like magenta tip nails or two-tone. And she has rings. I'm trying to see what the rings are. So the pinky ring has a little stud on it. The middle finger ring is like chain. And then the thumb ring has like a little, I think that's a pearl. And then her other hand has a big, let's see. It has like a big, it's one of those like space rings. This one has an S on it. And then the thumb one, it's like a, not painted all the way that way. I'm trying to see what it is. It's kind of like a chain loop. Maybe you guys can see it better. It's like kind of thick, as like a bumps in it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like gems or thick chain loops. I gotta probably paint that better later. And this is what I mean by the hands want to paint it the best. See how there's like black right here. And yeah, I think it could come off though with some benzoyl cream. But yeah, and then to her purse, it has that oil slick black color. It opens. I'll open it real quick on camera for you guys. I think it has some tissue paper to help it hold its shape. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna take that out. It has this actual plastic ring. But these are actually some real metal chain rings. I thought that was cool. I love these bags, but I feel like it's kind of like cheaply stitched a little bit, even if you know what I mean. And it's black, mini, and it has spikes all at the bottom. And the back just has the same like envelope. It's like a big triangle. It'd been cool if it said SH like on it too. And then like, she has these long, thick, knee-high pleather socks. I was kind of disappointed with her because when I first seen the animation, when I saw them, I was like, oh, they're so cool. I like them. I love Shadow High already. And I thought she had some pleather boots, and they just went down. And as I was looking at the show, I said, these ain't boots. And I knew it was when the dolls came out. It just solidified the fact they were not boots. And I've seen other people were disappointed too. But they're like these heeled Mary Janes. And then the oil slick with the black bottom with spikes in the back. Both shoes are the same, but it looks like it doesn't fit her well. Because I've seen other people's Veronica, her foot just like nests in it, but her foot doesn't really sit in it. It's like her foot is too arched to be in her shoe. Like almost if her foot is too big for the shoe. I mean too small for the shoe. It's like her foot sits. I think they didn't give enough like space right here for her foot to actually cradle in. Or it might be because of the pleather socks. But I just think she don't have it. See, it kind of looks better. It looks like she doesn't have enough space for her foot to cradle in the shoe. So she's just like sitting in the shoe, but she's not actually wearing the shoe. And I think that's Veronica. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah. So, oh, and then her comb that matches her doll stand, the same color. And it says SH with the little studs. Now let's get to my favorite twin, Naomi. She is beautiful. I love her. Her outfit is 10 out of 10. I don't know where you guys are saying Veronica's superior. I don't know what kind of meth you smoke, but she's the it girl. She's the one I want. She has this, she's like the opposite of her sister. She has this like, what do I call it? Like the grayish blue, the blue black. She has more of the blue. Veronica's more purple. And let's do, I was gonna say let's start from the bottom to the top. Yeah, let's start from the bottom to the top, but let's do out of the boring stuff real quick. Let's get this out the way. She has the matching stance of the comb, the bluish black, translucent studs. There's no glitter. It says SH in the middle. Okay, since we're gonna do the opposite with her, let's start from the bottom. She has these awesome sock boots. These boots are marvelous. That's another thing why I wanted this one. This was a better set because I've seen some sets where Naomi's boots, like they were leaking glue and the fabric was pulling up, like her foot was almost out. And I was like, they just let them leave the factory anyway. That's really sad. And then some people's wasn't seaming the back and it was splitting. And I was like, I feel bad for any child that played with that, because that dog, that is not gonna last long. As you see, her earring just fell out, but oh, the show must go on. So she has these awesome oil slick, like, look like broken stone. Kind of looks like when you get oil on concrete. That's what it looks like, especially the concrete's a little cracked. She has these black soles, and they're stiletto thigh-high boots. Love sock boots. I love that. I'm so glad. The sock boots are way better than the plastic boots. Like, I got Poppy's boots in pleather form. I cannot wait to put those on her. They look so much better. Those plastic boots will never be worn again. So they have two-piece as well. She has the wraparound skirt set with like a Versace little button holding it in place. It has a bunch of studs going, like, they're all like pulling to the side. And it has that same oil slick look. Her top is the same way. It's like pulling to the side. It's wrapped. It's a half. It's more longer on this side, short on this side. It has studs like all pulling to the crevice. Has the same Versace button or whatever they call it in their world. And then she has a coat like anti-Stella coat. It's like Stella's coat with the anti-colors. It has the teal, the violet, and the black. I don't really see too much pink on this. It's just teal, violet, and black. It's like and it's blotched around. And she has some studs with the ribbon, with pleather on the side. This is a really good quality jacket. This is a really good quality jacket. I love this jacket. Then I told you about the hands. You see there's like nail polish on her fingers. She has a little bit, her fingernails are darker than her sister's, so instead of having like that lilac color, this is more like a violet. It goes black down to like a violet. Her hands are kind of squished. This one, because she was holding the bag. She has a ring. They say, I think one says SH on it. Let me look. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it says SH on these rings. If my camera doesn't get, okay, you guys can kind of see that. And on this ring, it's just like chains and I think like a little stud. You guys can see. And see her pinky's kind of like nesting because she was holding the bag so long. I don't know. It'll wear out, get loose over time. Now let's work our way up. She has these cool earrings. One just fell. They're like these big old oil slick hoops. I've seen stuff like this before at a beauty supply store. It has these cool little design. Has the Versace. So I guess they're supposed to be Versace's supposed to be their brand. Cause you know all like Rainbow High Shadow Highs, they have a brand that they're most distinct to. So I think they're Versace as well as Daphne. But they have the little like, not brocade, but like little designs. And it says H with like a little flower in the middle. It looks like two little bones. It's actually kind of cool. It's like a chain bone. Then a little Versace little cherub thing. Then her other ring that fell out. I'll put it back in her ear in a second. It has, I thought the peg broke, guys. I was gonna cry because eBay is gonna charge me $1 billion to get a replacement. It has the same oil slick. It looks kind of pink too. Kind of getting overshadowed because of my gloves. But it says S. Has the same thing. Kind of like a serpent. You guys kind of can see that. Kind of like a snake. And it has like this little brocade print. With the same little cherub. With little leaves. Should have put it back in her ear. Hope it doesn't fight me. Because doll earrings love to fight me. Thank you. They're staying on my nerves. So let's just hold her. So now to her makeup. I wish they came with necklaces, but they come with so much stuff. I'm not too mad. Mine have the best makeup in the store because we'll just get to it. Okay, so she has these like violet shimmery lips that buff to black on the sides. She has white teeth. They're perfectly fine. Because some people's dolls' teeth look horrible. Oh, they both have freckles. I wanted to mention that. Veronica has freckles as well. They have like pinky freckles. She does have like lag freckles, and she has more like violety freckles. But their makeup, it's like a violet at the bottom. It buffs out to this pink. At first I thought this was a mess up, but I realized, I was like, oh, so I'm supposed to be pink like that. It looked like someone, if you ever had an old brat and you put a marker on her and it stains, it kind of looked like a marker stain. But she has a little bit of a blue stain right there, but I'm not so mad about it. And she has the same thing. She has like some like lilac eyebrows that buff out. But this one I realize is more buff. You guys see that? You see how her little eyebrow white streaks are up here, and this one's more in. It's probably messed up, but I don't care. Or maybe, I don't know. Did you guys' Veronica look like that? She has some staining. You guys see that's like a weird yellow stain on her root of her head, but they're the best I could find. I've seen worse. Literally, these twins have so many errors. I hope they, like getting a perfect set of them, I think it's impossible. But anyway, she has some buffed out black eyeshadow with the black. This is what I was talking about. I had the best. Look at you guys' Veronica's eyeshadow, because this black, I've seen one where her glitter was literally all the way up here, and it would look so nasty. And there was one that was too thick, and it was dripping down. There was one that just had no glitter on it. It was just a black line. I said, no, why did she leave the factory looking like that? But yeah, she has the glitter. She has the same eyes as her sister, like bluish. Well, hers is more of a gray. Hers is more, Veronica's more of a purple. Hers is like a bluish gray with the rainbow in it, like an anti-rainbow. It buffs out. It goes to a peak at the end. My glitter is somewhat in place, so much better. This one I just realized when I pulled the lashes down, that white little dot right there is not glitter. It's actually missing some, but luckily I can just fix that with some black paint. I'm not tripping. My Monster High dolls aren't all the best anyways. You just gotta take what you get, and they were the best of the store. I'm pretty sure yours has issues too. If not, good for you. She has the same eyebrows, same makeup, nothing different. See, my bottom lash is missing, but I would fix that. And then yeah, I think that's all their face. They have nice makeup. It's a super dramatic extra, but I really like it. She has the same blend as her sister: magenta, violet, teal, navy blue, and black. Mine actually has some decent curls. Has some product, but they're gonna get washed. I love product doll hair, but the hairstyle is really messed up, so I'm gonna have to redo it. She has the middle part was split with two little mini pigtails, kind of like I said, she's like the anti-Stella. She has even Stella's hairstyle, which I gotta make more prominent, because in the box art her pigtails are more higher, like you guys saw in the beginning of the video. And then it's got some tundras coming down. And yeah, guys, if they had pets, what do you guys think their pets would be? I feel like they'd have like parrots or something. I don't know why. I just feel like they'd have like twin parrots, or I'd have lovebirds. But they'd be like mean. Like them. But yeah. How do you guys feel about them in the show? I like their personality. It's interesting, but they're really like nasty. Like, I like the Rainbow High twins better, but outfit wise, Shadow High is better. Oh, forgot it fell down. She has the same clutch that Stella had. Well, Stella had her clutch. This SH, her hand doesn't really want to hold in here much, but her hands go in here. Has studs. It's like a false crocodile. Has the same oil slick going on. Open it. It has the little tissue paper with the Velcro. Semi-lines, kind of felty feeling. It has a little buckle. And yeah, her hand, this was the hand I was telling you about, the one with the pinky that's nesting. It doesn't want to hold it too much. Well, I don't know. I'm not too mad about it. I'm just sitting here for now. And yeah, I think that's everything. I don't think I missed much. But overall, I love them. They're my favorite set of twins. They're the best set of twins in my opinion. You can fight me, I don't care. I give them a 10 out of 10. Actually, I give them a 9.5 out of 10. The reason why they can't get a 10 is because they have too many defects, and I just wish MGA would take that more in consideration. Especially, like, I read some things they're saying that Shadow High is not selling too well, which I can make another video on that if you guys are interested. But I feel like one of the reasons, like, why, like, Rainbow High / Shadow High is not doing well is because of their defects, and they're not prioritizing it. Like, little kids care about defects just as much as adult collectors too. I have little cousins, and they get mad when, like, they'll get a Barbie doll and, like, half her, like, lipstick is, like, look like it got bit off. They get mad too. So I feel like they just need to prioritize their what's it called, their screenings and all that. They need to prioritize defects, like, you know, like, you wouldn't want to buy a shoe and the glue that the adhesive of the shoe is like coming up. Would you buy those? No. So I hate that they say it's a doll, but it's like, you can't say it's a doll, but these dolls are targeted at adult collectors. So it's not really a doll, it's a collectible item. So I don't want to hear they're meant for play, but you guys really have collector dolls for $100+. Are those for play? This set was dang near $70. That's not a freaking Play-Doh line to me. That's a collector doll. That's expensive. Most parents aren't going to spend $70 on a doll unless it goes on sale. Especially you a kid. You barely even have that much money. You barely have more than half of that. You know you're prioritizing and targeting adult collectors. So don't sit here and make a price point where you know little kids can't afford, that you know we can afford as an adult collector. But then when we complain and go to MGA's complain thing, you know, support line, all you tell us is kick rocks, or you don't listen. Like, I made a claim on my Trendsetter and they ignored me. But let me be a high, important, not trying to throw shade, but important doll collector. Like some people, y'all would have freaking broke y'all backs to make sure to send me a new one. Like there was one doll collector I was watching then, and they were complaining about their doll. Literally the next day, overnight, they got a brand new one. You saw what I mean? So, and they literally posted that video. I'm not gonna say who I was, but if you know, you know. Like, that's not fair. Just because we don't have a billion subscribers doesn't mean we should just get shunned away, you know? But MJ has an issue with certain things that I feel like Mattel occasionally takes care better of. But yeah, overall, I love the twins. They're the cutest, they're the best. There are some things I gotta fix off camera. And yeah, tell me you guys your opinions about them. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Who's your favorite set of twins? Of the 3 we have so far? Would you guys want to see triplets in the future? I would love a twin boy set. Because I know Rainbow High twins don't do the best. But Ash is good. The Onyx boy seems like he's going to be a good mold. I just feel like if they get rid of their lashes, like, I feel like boy dolls don't need lashes. Like, boy dolls are supposed to look more like, you know, boy-y. So I feel like if they make their lashes shorter and start making their eyes so bug-eyed, I feel like they personally look so much better. But I've been babbling on. Maybe I'll go on live and we can just babble about dolls if you guys are interested. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Stay tuned to the end for the photo shoot of the video. And yeah, please, if you like my video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate you watching my video. There's so many other videos to watch and you chose to click mine. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my video, my review. And yeah, I don't think I missed anything. So if I did, I'll throw it somewhere. And yeah, peace. Make sure to drink water.